You're listening to Stanton 101.
Howdy, folks. Theodore Reech here, steering the weekly country broadcast through the space lanes once more. You know, we spend a lot of time talking about dodging pirates and navigating asteroid fields, the high-stakes stuff. But sometimes the biggest danger out here is just, well, making a clumsy mistake. Saw a fella at Port Tressler trying to guide a cargo pallet with hand gestures, like he was directing traffic on ArcCorp, completely forgetting the pallet couldn't see him. It floated away beautifully while he was still waving. Poor fella. It got me thinking. This hour, let's focus on those moments. The slip-ups, the tech tantrums, the moments that make you groan, then chuckle. Let's kick off with a tune that sounds like things going slightly but amusingly wrong.
It's Weekly Country on Stanton 101.
Hey Joe, you said it'd be easy, just another mine and run. But your gauges are all flickering, and your mow won't get it done. The quantanium's unstable, and your systems start to fade. Every warning light is telling you the mistake you made. Red means dead, that's what you said. Red means dead, now you're seeing red. Red means dead, should've stayed in bed. Red means dead, your ship's gonna shred. Power coupling's failing, extraction head won't spin. Warning bells are wailing, where do I even begin? Your wife said don't take chances with that rusty mining rig. Now you're floating in the air in halo, praying it holds big. Red means dead, that's what you said. Red means dead, now you're seeing red. Red means dead, should've stayed in bed. Red means dead, your ship's gonna shred. Integrity critical, life support minimal. Shields failing, comms are down, no rescue coming round. The rocks are getting hotter, your suit is running low. Quantum drive is shot now, it's time for you to go. But the escape pod's jammed, and those crystals start to glow. This is why we always say that greed's the way to go. Red means dead, emergency power failing. Red means dead, whole breach imminent. Red means dead, oxygen depleting. Red means dead, it's all over now. Should've listened, should've known. Some dead ain't worth the loan. Red means dead, that's what they said.
Heard a funny one going around on the public comms lately. Apparently, some poor freelance courier down Microtech Way accepted a sensitive personnel transport gig. Turns out the personnel was a very unusual historian who wouldn't stop talking about everything in way too much detail for the entire multi-jump trip. The courier's follow-up message just read, "Need more pay for hazardous noise levels." And speaking of hazards, hearing reports from the surface of Daymar about folks turning PTV races into unplanned demolition derbies near the outposts again. Seems PTV jousting is becoming a seasonal risk for anyone just trying to park their ship.
Supply run to Babbage,
Shield stats look fine. Your voice on the comm link, just killing time. Each day feels longer when we're apart. The quantum gauge reading, just like my heart. How long till you hate me? We both know it's true. Just counting the moments till we're through. Cargo manifest checked, better sending more. Your message is shorter than the day before. Pyro crossing makes me think clear. Those pirates ain't scary like losing you, dear. My mind and laser steady, your love ain't the same. This mental quantum snare ain't the only game. How long till you hate me? We both know it's true. Just counting the moments till we're through. Radar warning, but I can't focus right, 'cause your heart's already out of sight. These medical supplies won't heal what's wrong between you and me, not for long. Oh, breach warning flashing, red across my face, like our love that's burning up in space. The quantum drive humming a funeral song, while I keep on running where I don't belong. How long till you hate me? We both know it's true. Just counting the moments till we're through. Till we're through. Oh, till we're through.
Stanton 101.
Chatty passengers and buggy races sometimes feels like just another Tuesday in the verse, doesn't it? Makes you appreciate the quiet moments. Here's a track for one of those.
Got my paper signed at Port Trustman today. Never thought I'd make it past the old Milky Way. My daddy hauled grain through Texas fields of blue. Now I'm hauling cargo where no prairie wind blew. Those Crusader clouds roll like oceans so wide, making every small-time hauler swallow their pride. Every heart feels small inside. Watched our corp rising like a mound of steel. Lorville smokestacks made me question what's real. Back home we measured distance, fence post to fence post. Now light years pass while I'm making quantum toast. Those Crusader clouds roll like oceans so wide, making every small-time hauler swallow their pride. Every heart feels small inside. Microtech snow ain't like the frost back home. These routes don't need no painted yellow lines, just stars to guide this drifter all alone.
routes twist through asteroid belts tonight, while calm beacons flash their steady guiding light. My granddad crossed the plains in an old Ford truck. Now I cross the stars with cargo pure love. Those crusader clouds roll like oceans so wide, making every small town holler, swallow their pride, and every heart feels small inside.
You're listening to the best radio station in the universe. Stay tuned.
Don't stay grounded! Find your nearest Dumpers Depot, Area 18, Grim Hex. Yeah, you know the spot!
Dumpers Depot, we lift you up again.
Quick stop, hot drop. Big Benny's hits the spot. Quick stop, hot drop. The best that I've got. Hey, don't go wherever you are in the stars so far. Always there when I need my noodle superstar. Big Benny's your quick stop, hot drop.
After long hours in the play, find your home between the worlds. Rest and relax stations, your sanctuary in Stanton.
The views and opinions expressed on Stanton 101 do not necessarily reflect those of our sponsors, partners, or affiliates.
Seeing a lot of talk recently about those performance chips being sold out of the back of workshops near Grim Hex. You know the ones. Promise amazing thruster output, or military-grade shields on a normal budget. Well, seems a few unlucky pilots found out the only thing amazing was how quickly their power plant overloaded. And talking about looks, apparently painting your ship tactical stealth gray doesn't actually make you invisible to station scanners. But it does make you look exactly like 20 other ships trying to get docking clearance at the same time. Just an observation from an old space trucker dude.
Got a Miss Freelancer, she ain't much to see. Engines making noises that worry me. Spent my last credits on quantum fuel last week. Now my power plant's starting to leak. But I keep on hauling through the standing ways, fixing what I can with what I can raise. Some folks tell me just get something new, but they don't understand what we've been through. She's a mess, but she's all mine, held together with spare parts and borrowed time. Every credit I make goes right back in, but I wouldn't trade her for anything. Down at Dumpers Depot, scrounging for deals. Shield generator shot, know how that feels. Trading runs to Hurston just to make ends meet, while my life's supporting it on heat. The paint is scratched and the hole's got scars, but she gets me safely between the stars. Some call her junk, but they just don't know the spirit in the ship that makes her go. She's a mess, but she's all mine, held together with spare parts and borrowed time. Every credit I make goes right back in, but I wouldn't trade her for anything. We've outrun pirates near Ariel's range, survived close calls with all kinds of things, made deliveries through the toughest spots, giving everything we've got. Listen up, let me break it down for real. Every morning checking systems, that's the daily deal. Power fluctuation, shield gaps, thruster strain, but my girl keeps pushing through the pain. Covalex runs, Microtech drops, doing what it takes. Whole integrity warnings, but these risks we make some horrors. Rock those fancy constellation rides, but my head's got that working class pride. Yeah, we might be struggling, but we survive. That's the hummer's life, and we're still alive. She's a mess, but she's all mine. Held together with spare parts and borrowed time. Every credit I make goes right back in, but I wouldn't trade her for anything. Here we are, just my ship and me, flying through space, living wild and free. She might not be pretty, might not be new, but she's got heart and she pulls through. When times get tough and the road gets long, we keep on moving, keep staying strong, cause at the end of the day, that's all we need. Just a working ship and a will to succeed. She's a mess, but she's all mine. Held together with spare parts and borrowed time. Every credit I make goes right back in, but I wouldn't trade her for anything. No, I wouldn't trade her for anything.
Overloaded power plants, doubtful paint jobs. It's all part of the music of space life, eh? Keeps things from getting boring. Here's a song that's got its own special rhythm.
Stanton 101. Hands up for good music.
Tech officer, I tried to help. Your power grid just went to hell. Now coolant's leaking, can't you tell? Everything breaks at once. Everything breaks at once. Everything breaks at once. We're going down, down, down. Fix the shields, lost gravity, save the comms, life support fled, quantum drive, dead, 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 dead. Everything breaks at once. Everything breaks at once. Everything breaks at once. Ruin station, living up to name. Your protocols are pure insane. Murphy's watching Murphy's game. Everything breaks at once. Everything breaks at once. Everything breaks at once. Everything breaks at
Okay, my turn for a story that felt less funny when it happened. I was hauling supplies to a remote research outpost on Walla. You know, that one with outcrops of geode-like minerals around ArcCorp. This was back when I was flying my Caterpillar, loaded heavy. Found what looked like a nice flat spot to set her down, a little way off from the main pad. Seemed fine. Started unloading, then noticed the deck shifting under that big hull. Turns out nice flat spot was more like thin hard ground over deep, soft sand. Took me and the outpost crew 3 hours, 2 grav lifts, and a lot of complaining to get the ship unstuck. Note to self, check the ground strength before landing a fully loaded cat.
Just bat my eyes at the landing pad, flash a smile, look a little sad. My poor cutlass needs some repair. Next thing I know, he's right there. Got 3 crews fighting over who gets to fix my ship up brand new while I sip my FMD juice, living like there's nothing to lose. I'm the space hauler princess, got them wrapped around my finger, yes. Don't need no cargo hold or crew when I've got boys like you. Boys like you. Had some freight bound for our court. Oh, it's heavy. Watch them hop to their ships like eager pups, loading crates and boxes up. One brings components from Crusader, says he'll be my personal trader. Honey, I just smile and wave while my profit margins raise. I'm the space hauler princess, got them wrapped around my finger, yes. Don't need no cargo hold or crew when I've got boys like you. Boys like you. They think they're winning when they help, but baby, can't you see I've got a squadron full of fools, all working just for me. Now I'm running quite the game. Every pilot knows my name. At Grim Hex they call me queen of this little trading scheme. While they're hauling through the stars, I'm collecting UEC in bars. That's the way to get ahead. Let them work while I see red. I'm the space hauler princess, got them wrapped around my finger, yes. Don't need no cargo hold or crew when I've got boys like you. Boys like you, working for you.
Surely I'm not the only one who's battled difficult ground or suspicious upgrades. Get your stories ready, folks. Time to share the pain, I mean the laughter.
Sitting in my pilot's chair, got that feeling in my bones. Another long haul through Stanton, and I hate being alone. These quantum drives keep humming, got 6 more hours to go. My legs are getting restless now, but I know I shouldn't go. Stars are streaking past my window, space and time, they twist and bend. My mind keeps telling me to move around, but that ain't how this story ends. 'Cause walking while we're jumping is a risk I shouldn't take, but something keeps on pulling me to make that one mistake. Need to check the cargo hold, make sure everything's secure. These Hurston shipping contracts got me feeling so unsure. Quantum gauge is steady, everything is running fine, but standing up could send me through these low plates warning signs. Between the safety of this chair and the void that's calling me, there's just one wrong decision from where I never should be. Just one step, just one slip, just one moment, that's all it takes. My hand slips off the harness, as I start to rise up slow. The quantum field is rippling and my heart is beating low. Then warning lights start flashing and my sense comes rushing back. But I grip that chair like life itself and get myself on track. Stars are streaking past my window. Space and time, they twist and bend. My mind keeps telling me to move around, but that ain't how this story ends. 'Cause walking while we're jumping is a risk I shouldn't take, and I'm gonna keep on sitting till we make our final break.
Weekly Country on Stanton 101.
All right, opening the comms again. This week's question. Tell us about a time technology decided to play a practical joke on you. Ship computer giving you strange advice? Tractor beam acting like it had its own ideas? Automated landing system aiming for the hangar wall instead of the pad? What's your best story of ridiculous tech problems? Keep it short. Put it in the comments to this episode here on Stanton 101. Subject, tech fail.
Stanton 101.
Got my ship back from the shop. Premium parts, what a flop. Thruster sputter, engines wide. Cousin Crow, cross the line. Systems failing one by one. This ain't even slightly fun. Floating past Crusaders' clouds, gonna scream it loud. Cousin Crow sold me junk, sold me junk. Cousin Crow sold me junk, what a punk. Quantum drive's about to die, left me stranded in the sky. Cousin Crow sold me junk. Trotazole packs, Banthy core event relapse. Bad deals make me mad. Should've known you'd do me bad. Drifting near Port Treslar, can't believe I flew this far. Call for help on Channel 9, watch my credits decline. Cousin Crow sold me junk, sold me junk. Cousin Crow sold me junk, what a punk. Navigation's gone to waste, power core's about to taste. This pump just sold me junk. Had to sell my cargo load just to get this heap towed back to Orison, Sweet Air. Gonna find you there. Life support is running thin, feels like karma's kicking in. Should've bought from Microtech, now I'm just a wreck. Send a message to the crew, warning them what not to do when they need some custom parts. Trust their breaking hearts. Cousin Crow sold me junk, sold me junk. Cousin Crow sold me junk, what a punk, what a punk. Maybe next time I will learn, watch your business crash and burn. Cousin Crow sold me junk. Watch your back, Crow.
You're listening to the best radio station in the universe. Stay tuned.
Dumpers Depot, we lift you up again.
Pirates on my scanner again, got my back against the wall. But I ain't worried at all, 'cause my preacher's standing tall. When trouble comes knocking, bada boom, bada bang, let your preacher do the talking. Preacher comes
faith in every shot. Available at Astro Armada and select retailers across the first.
After hauling freight, just can't hardly wait. When I'm at the bar, cross Stanton Farm, cold and smooth and right, makes my evening bright. Good old sports, that's what I got.
Quick stop, hot drop. Big Benny's hits the spot. Quick stop, hot drop. The best that I've got. Hey, wherever you are in the stars so far, always there when I need my noodle superstar. Big Benny's, your quick stop, hot drop.
The views and opinions expressed on Stanton 101 do not necessarily reflect those of our sponsors, partners, or affiliates.
Seems like there's a rule out here. If a part can break down at the worst possible moment, it absolutely will. Makes you wonder sometimes. Let that thought float around while you listen to this.
Spent my last credits on a prospector dream. Packed my bags for the Aaron Halo scene. You said I'd make it big out in the black. Now all I've got are craters in my stack. Helix lasers humming her sweet song. But every time I squeeze that trigger, something goes wrong. You can laugh at my scanner readings all day, 'cause every rock I touch just floats away. All these rocks turn to dust. All these rocks turn to dust. Red lights flash, another bus. Another bus. Sweet Fontaniums, how to trust when all these rocks turn to dust. Drifting past yellow with an empty hold, watching other ships come back with loads of gold. You told me throttle back and take it slow, but patience ain't paying what I owe. The mining head steady as she goes, then boom, another one explodes. My luck's as cold as Microtech snow, and that's the way this story goes. All these rocks turn to dust. All these rocks turn to dust. Red lights flashing, another bus. Another bus. Sweet Fontaniums, out of trust when all these rocks turn to dust. Stars keep spinning round and round, while my hopes keep falling to the ground. You said keep faith, you'll find your way, but all I find is another empty day. All these rocks turn to dust. All these rocks turn to dust. Red lights flashing, another bus. Another bus. Sweet Fontaniums, out of trust when all these rocks turn to dust. Turn to dust. Turn to dust.
We invest millions in these ships, right? Advanced tech, careful engineering, shiny ads promising perfect performance. And yet, sometimes the loading ramp jams, 'cause a tiny pebble got stuck. Sometimes the multi-million UEC navigation system gets confused by solar flares and thinks you're inside the sun. Sometimes your fancy flight suit springs a leak in the most awkward spot during an important client meeting via comms. That's the reality the verse shows you daily. And honestly, you gotta learn to find it funny. Because the other option is letting the ridiculousness make you crazy. Laughing at the jammed ramp, the confused computer, the leaky suit. It doesn't fix the problem, but it sure makes it easier to handle the problem without getting really angry. It builds toughness. It's accepting that perfection is a story sold by ship dealers. The reality is messy, sometimes funny, and always unpredictable. Maybe accepting the ridiculous parts is the first real survival skill you learn out here.
It's Weekly Country on Stanton 101.
Yeah, just gotta shrug. Fix what you can, laugh about the rest. Helps keep you calm, mostly. Here's a song with that kind of keep going on feeling.
Got my ship all loaded up at Port Tressler today. Computer's acting funny, but I'm heading on my way. Just a simple cargo run, nothing much to say. Oh, 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 that's okay. When things go wrong up here in space, I just smile and adjust my pace. Fix what I can, laugh at the rest. That's how you pass life's little test. La la la, just keep on flying. La la la, no use in crying. Quantum drive is stuttering somewhere near Area 80. Landing gear's got issues, but I seen worse, it's great. Called up maintenance, they said 2 weeks, just wait. Oh, 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 that's my fate. When things go wrong up here in space, I just smile and adjust my pace. Fix what I can, laugh at the rest. That's how you pass life's little test. La la la, just keep on flying. La la la, no use in crying. Some days at Port Arthur, things don't go too far, but I keep my head up high, 'cause tomorrow's worth a try. La la la, keep on trying. La la la, keep on flying. When things go wrong up here in space, I just smile and adjust my pace. Fix what I can, laugh at the rest. That's how you pass life's little test. La la la, just keep on flying. La la la, no use in crying. Yeah, it's the way, oh, every day.
Okay, folks, based on common consensus and maybe a few too many personal experiences, here's a revised list. Top 3 signs you might be having a bad space day. Coming in at number 3, you proudly request your fully loaded Caterpillar from the ship terminal. and the hangar doors open to reveal a cheerful little Argo personnel carrier. Not quite the cargo capacity you were expecting. Number 2. After spending an hour meticulously loading fragile cargo, you hit a patch of turbulence and suddenly hear the distinct sound of crates gently bumping against the outside of your hull. Guess the gravity generator took an early lunch break for the cargo bay. And the number 1 sign you might be having a bad space day. You confidently walk into a station elevator and immediately find yourself admiring the structural supports under the floor, watching the elevator car ascend without you. Might be time to just head back to the Easy Hub and try again tomorrow.
You're listening to Stanton 101.
Well, she's checking all the readings while he plots the quantum course. Oh, another run to Aberdeen, just like 1,000 more. Oh, through the orange haze of Aberdeen, where acid rain falls down. It won't be long till I hate you, just like this mining town. The C2 holds our cargo, shields at 93. She sees it in his tired eyes, what's coming clear to see. Oh, through the orange haze of Aberdeen, where acid rain falls down. It won't be long till I hate you, just like this mining town. Well, the landing pad's a mirror of what we've come to be. 2 ships passing in the storm, soon to be set free. Oh, through the orange haze of Aberdeen, where acid rain falls down. It won't be long till I hate you, just like this mining town.
Simple tip, folks. Learn the hard way by many. Before you lift off, especially from some dusty outpost, do a quick walk around if you can. Check the landing gear struts. Make sure no critters built a nest in your thruster nozzle. Ensure all panels are actually latched. Might save you from becoming a funny anecdote later.
Lorville dawn, one more run. Check the hole first, like I've done. System check shows green, but I know better now. Those Moroccs taught me, learn to check somehow. Never skip a step, not anymore. Lost 3 days pay, scratching at that door. Found their cozy nest, tucked inside my ride. Now I triple check before I fly. Grav left systems, power flow, every wire exposed, row by row. No feathers here, no twigs in sight. Learned it hard way, do it right. Remember last month, ship wouldn't start. Found their little home, tore my heart and my wallet too, down gonna last. Engine start up, nice and clean. Every reading where it's been. No surprises, not today. Those nest builders, stay away. Never skip a step, not anymore. Lost 3 days' pay, scratching at that door. Found that cozy nest tucked inside my ride. Now I triple check before I fly. The Lorville Dome, one more run, but I check it all till it's done.
Sun's going down on this frequency for today. Been good sharing a few laughs with ya. Hope it lightened the load a bit.
Just another morning at Port Alzar. Quick coffee flight, check ready to go far. Some folks settle down, but that ain't me. Got opportunities stretching past Crusader, can't you see? 'Cause I'm ready for anything. Watch me spread these wings. Got my ship, whoa, taking jobs that pay the bills. From Microtech to Aberdeen. Got my ship, got my skills, living life how I feel. Yeehaw, what a deal. Hauling cargo through the Pyro Gate. Bounty tracking's never running late. They call me up when packages need to move. Or when some outlaws causing trouble, yeah, I know what to do. 'Cause I'm ready for anything. Watch me spread these wings. Got my skill, whoa, taking jobs that pay the bills, pay the bills. From Microtech to Aberdeen. Got my ship, got my skills, living life how I feel. Yeehaw, what a deal. Sometimes the quantum drive runs slow. Shield generators running low. But I wouldn't change a thing, no. 'Cause this life's all I know. Got my ship, got my skills, whoa, taking jobs that pay the bills, pay the bills. From Microtech to Aberdeen. Got my ship, got my skills, living life how I feel. Yeehaw, what a deal. Got my ship, oh yeah, got my skills, you know it. Got my ship, my ship.
music.
Listen close, young friend of mine. 20 years out in these flight lines. Seen too many chase the shine of credits that ain't worth their time. Some lanes ain't worth the extra pay. Worth the extra pay. When red storms light up Pyro's way. Light up Pyro's way. Best advice I've got to say: live to fly another day. Ooh, another day. Scanner shows a shortcut there through them rocks so cold and bare. But I've watched good ships disappear when greed replaced their healthy fear. Some lanes ain't worth the extra pay. Worth the extra pay. When red storms light up Pyro's way. Light up Pyro's way. Best advice I've got to say: live to fly another day. Ooh, another day. Last week I turned down Ruins Run. Those opponents nearly had me won. My old friend took that deadly span. They ain't heard from her again. So when dispatch calls you in with a rush job siren song, remember what these years have shown: the safest route will lead you home. Some lanes ain't worth the extra pay. Worth the extra pay. When red storms light up Pyro's way. Light up Pyro's way. Best advice I've got to say: live to fly another day. Ooh, another day.
30 years of wear and rust, still fires up when she must. Through the stars, just me and her, ancient panels start to purr. Running cargo day by day, poured all the Sarda Crusaders' way. She ain't pretty, she ain't new, but she's gotten me through and through. My old cat's still burning strong through Stanton's night, where we belong. Just keep pushing, mile by mile, make a living in our style. Quantanium in the hole, worth more than credits can be told. Pirate scanning, they don't know this old girl can still outflow. Past the moons of Microtech, through the rings of Crew L5. Every dent tells stories true of what this ship and I've been through. They say new ships fly faster, say I should upgrade at last. But there's history in these halls and memories
holes in these walls. When the engine starts to sing, I wouldn't change a single thing. From burst and surface to the stars, trading routes both near and far. Every bolt and every seam holds together like a dream. Some folks chase the latest make, but my faith's in old Drake. In this dark and empty space, found my home, found my place. My old cat's still burning strong through Stanton's night, where we belong. Just keep pushing, mile by mile, making living in our style.
All right, that's all the airtime we got for this week's Weekly Country. Remember, things are gonna go wrong out here. It's how the verse works. Sometimes big, sometimes small, sometimes just plain weird. Try to handle it calmly, learn from it if possible, and definitely try to find the humor in it later. From my good old Harold, where the coffee machine usually works, wishing you safe travels and smooth landings. Or at least funny ones. This is Theodore Reech signing off.
You're listening to Stanton 101.
Old Bill's been hauling cargo since before I learned to fly. Said he'd seen too many rookies rush their ships into the sky, just trying to make a quick buck on a risky pyro run. Now their ships are just debris scattered round the distant sun. You gotta run slow and steady through the stars. Take your time between them bars. Check your shields and watch your scan, 'cause out here there ain't no second chance. Run slow and steady through the stars. Saw a freighter around New Babbage, thought he'd beat the quantum chain. Pushed his engines past the red line, never saw that ship again. And them routes through Ruin Station, sure they cut an hour or two, but the salvage teams keep busy pulling wreckage when they're through. You gotta run slow and steady through the stars. Take your time between them bars. Check your shields and watch your scan, 'cause out here there ain't no second chance. Run slow and steady through the stars.
Let me tell you something, friend. I lost too many good folks out here thinking they could beat the odds. Ain't no cargo worth your life. So when you're loading up in Stanton and that bonus looks real sweet, remember all them silent beacons marking where the black's complete. Just stick to chartered pathways, keep your engines running true, 'cause slow and steady hauling means you'll live to make round two. You gotta run slow and steady through the stars. Take your time between them bars. Check your shields and watch your scan, 'cause out here there ain't no second chance. Run slow and steady through the stars.
Stanton 101.